Shalom, shalom. Call light and light. How about Shemi Shai by Shemakakadash? Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the overlay brothers out there pushing this truth with all diligence and sincerity, risking their freedoms and their lives to do so. Highly anticipated UFO report expected to be presented to Congress Friday. Right, man, because these different nations are trying to conspire on what they're going to do about the Lord's coming, man. But it's not a thing that they can do because the scripture says that, behold, he cometh quick. All right. One day it's gonna be, the Lord's gonna crack those clouds and you're gonna see billions upon billions of UFOs over the sky. Innumerable multitudes. And they're gonna be delivering as well as destroying places and people. All right. This is Matthew 24 and 27. It says, for as the lightning cometh out of the east and shineth unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So it's really like this. It's no amount of planning or anything that these different nations can do to stop this technology that the Lord has, man. You know, no matter what info that they have. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to collect info, collect data. Going back from different satellites decades ago that caught UFO activity, man. They're trying to see what to do about these interdimensional beings, which are the angels and the Lord, man. All right. And it says, for whatsoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together. The angels is going to be looking for the elect. It says, immediately after the tribulation of those days, shall the sun be darkened and the moon shall not give her light, because those chariots are going to cover the skies. It says, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. You know, those are it says, when keepers of the house shall tremble, man. The elite. It says, then shall the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. So like, then shall there appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of the trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the earth even to the other. And as they're doing that, they're going to be destroying people in places from one end of the earth even unto the other. You know, along with the nukes that's going to be coming down, man. That there is no stopping the coming of the Lord, man. All right. This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. And all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. So it's the same thing. Same thing, man. That the Lord can't be stopped. And that the people that are going to see him are going to wail, going to mourn, because, hey, the Lord is not coming back handing out gifts to all, man. It says some are going to be sorrowful. And some are going to receive the gift of salvation. Man, I forgot what I was about to get. This is 2 Ezra chapter 5, verse 1. It says, nevertheless, as the coming tokens, behold, the days shall come, that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number. And the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. Right, because we're coming into those times where the Lord is coming to return to collect his elect. And like I said, some are going to be sorrowful, as well as some are going to rejoice, man. You know, with great fear. And there's not going to be anything that you can do to stop this, because it's written already. So no matter what data they collect on this to say that, oh, well, this is happening because the prophets have spoke these words, or that it's alien beings is coming back and some of them are related to the elect. It doesn't matter what lies they come out to perpetuate this or to make the angels look bad, you know, or to make it seem like they have an alliance with the angels. Point being is these things are gonna come to pass. Call light and light Yahweh Shai. There's nothing you can do to stop this. Oh, that's what I was gonna get. Because it said the kindreds was gonna tremble and wail, man. Is that already in Matthew 24? Because when the Lord appears in the sky, people are going to be in great terror. It says the powers of heaven shall be shaken. It's written twice in the scriptures, man. Ecclesiastes 12th chapter. It's Ecclesiastes 12:3. It says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble," which is the elites, because they're gonna see those chariots in which they're already seeing them, and they know that their time is up. That big UFO that was reported over the earth last year, which could have been a fathership, you know, that was a great sight, man. It was bigger than the earth. And it says, "And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened." Meaning they're not going to have any insight on how to escape this. It says, "And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low." There you go. And it says also, "When they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fears shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets." These are the times that we're coming into, man. The all hope that these people have in this world is about to stop when the Lord returns, man. When the Lord starts bringing this destruction. Because these chariots have entered into the house of the thief. Once upon a time, anybody who spoke about these things were deemed crazy. But now, we're not starting to seem so crazy, man. It's normal for you to see so-called UFOs or lights in the skies. They can't even pan these off as saying that they're, the last sighting they tried to say that it was a bunch of drones. But those were definitely not drones, man. These chariots, these UFOs, they went from one spot and disappeared into thin air. Esau doesn't have that ability. Nothing he has can teleport, nor does he have the technology on that level, at least, to move at the speed of light, faster than the speed of light. All Esau's technology, it moves under the rules of physics. It's bound by the laws of physics, whereas the Lord defies them because he can do anything. So when he gets back, there's no anticipating his coming. He's just gonna be right there, zap right in your face before you have the time to do anything. As it's written, the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. That's quick, man. When you don't see him coming. This is Revelation 16:15. It says, "Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame." So the Lord's going to come out into this place as a thief, man. Snap right in your face. No time for you to plan. None of that. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with a fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up." Now, although Esau is watching, the Lord is still going to come upon him as a thief. That's why they're trying to do all this reporting on how they can expect a UFO sighting or what might happen in the atmosphere if they were to pop up. Hey, man, the Lord wrote it first, man. He's going to come upon you when you're not looking for him. And that's why we, in this truth, are expected to be watchers and to be sober and to be vigilant at all times. Because we don't know when the Lord is going to come back exactly. We just know that it's signs. And he's coming quick. So with that, I'm going to end this lesson off and give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashmi, Al-Shai, Bahashmi, Kakodash. Shalom, and Bahaba.